Breaking news now. Let's get to it. It has to do with COVID-19. And the World Health Organization has just declared it is a pandemic.
COVID-19 pandemic. The World Health Organization has officially named the novel coronavirus.
The novel coronavirus outbreak.
The coronavirus crisis. The World Health Organization is a pandemic.
An international public health emergency.
Normality, as it was before, will not come back full on until we get a vaccine for this. This will be the new normal.
The new normal. The new normal.
What happened to the land of the free? We used to call this place the home of the brave. Government's got you on your hands and your knees, but they all puppets on a globalist stage. How long will humanity sleep? Our freedoms are being stolen away. Agenda 2030's how they planned it to be. They say trust the science, so you go and obey. Propaganda every channel you see. You watch the news and I know that it's fake. They released the virus just to panic the sheep. And now the people out roaming afraid. No vaccine, you'll be banned in the streets. The new normal is no one is safe. How long are y'all planning to sleep? Walking around and I know you a slave. This is supposed to be the land of the free. This is supposed to be the home of the brave. So if you've had enough, then stand on your feet and take your mask off, show them your face.
We're standing 6 feet back and no one's showing their face. And I thought this was supposed to be the home of the brave, but the media's got you all at home and afraid. Practicing social distancing cause no one is safe. They inflated the cases so you won't disobey. I can see all the fallen soldiers, they roll in their graves. Seems like they the only ones that know what it takes to fight for all the freedoms that you're throwing away. So I will not just comply what is not justified. And no, I won't just sit quiet, I'm not the one to stay silent. I've had enough of this virus, and I will not trust the science. And I won't just defy this, cause this is not just defiance. It's a fucking alliance, cause we are done with the lion overrunning these tyrants, so they want us divided. Sheep running from lions at the sound of the sirens, and they ain't got the numbers to stop enough of us fighting.
Everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my TV, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value.
What happened to the land of the free? We used to call this place the home of the brave. Government's got you on your hands and your knees. You walk around, don't even know you a slave. This is supposed to be the land of the free. This is supposed to be the home of the brave. So if you've had enough, then stand on your feet and take your mask off, show them your face. Yeah, this the land of the free, home of the brave, demanding ya stand with us. Now's the time we wake up all of Canada. Scratch that, now's the time we wake the whole planet up. This the revolution that won't make it on their cameras, cause news media spoon feeding you evil lies, and you eat it up easy cause you believe it's signs. Television just sells a vision, you people buy it, but it mainly tells us fiction, leaving people blinded, so misguided. You wear a mask as a protective layer from this virus. You'll happily inject yourself with later. Your holy savior is toilet paper and sanitizer, and now you trust your own lives in the hands of Pfizer. But while you sit at home alone, scared for your life, there's a bunch of fathers like us preparing to fight. You guys have been warned, the lines have been drawn. Now's the time to decide whose side that you're on.
In 2003, the Center for Disease Control saw the possibility of a gold strike. And that was the coronavirus outbreak that happened in Asia. They saw that a virus they knew could be easily manipulated was something that was very valuable. And in 2003, they sought to patent it. And they made sure that they controlled the proprietary rights to the disease, to the virus, and to its detection, and all of the measurement of it. We know that Anthony Fauci, that Ralph Barrett, that the Center for Disease Control, and the laundry list of people who wanted to take credit for inventing coronavirus were at the hub of this story. From 2003 to 2018, they controlled 100% of the cash flow that built the empire around the industrial complex of coronavirus. In 2002, there was a recognition that the coronavirus was seen as an exploitable mechanism for both good and ill. On April the 25th, 2003, the U.S. Center for Disease Control filed a patent on the coronavirus transmitted to humans. Under 35 U.S. Code Section 101, nature is prohibited from being patented. Either SARS coronavirus was manufactured, therefore making a patent on it legal, or it was natural, therefore making a patent on it illegal. If it was manufactured, it was a violation of biological and chemical weapons, treaties, and laws. If it was natural, filing a patent on it was illegal. In either outcome, both are illegal.
Governments love pandemics. They love pandemics for the same reason they love war, because it gives them the ability to impose controls on the population that the population would otherwise never accept. The pandemic is a crisis of convenience for the elites who are dictating these policies. The one thing that they're good at is pumping up fear. 75 years ago, Hermann Goering testified at the Nuremberg trials, and he was asked, how did you make the German people go along with all this? And he said, it's an easy thing. It has to do with human nature. The only thing a government needs to make people into slaves is fear. And if you can figure out something to make them scared, you can get them to do anything that you want.
The only truth you know is what you get over this tube. The most awesome goddamn propaganda force in the whole godless world. Who knows what shit will be peddled for truth. Right now, there is an entire generation that never knew anything that didn't come out of this tube. So you listen to me. Listen to me. Television is not the truth. You're never gonna get any truth from us. We'll tell you any shit you want to hear. We deal in illusions, man. None of it is true. But you people sit there day after day, night after night, all ages, colors, creeds. We're all you know. You're beginning to believe the illusions we're spinning here. You're beginning to think that the tube is reality and that your own lives are unreal. You do whatever the tube tells you. This is mass madness, you maniacs. Turn off your television sets. Turn them off now. Turn them off right now. Turn them off and leave them off. Turn them off right in the middle of the sentence I'm speaking to you now. Turn them off.